Get your invested money back in less than 2 years with this gaming website. In this video, I'm going to show you a new passive income idea and how to make passive income from this gaming website. This listing review is a recording from a monthly event that I do called the Monthly Acquisition Forum, where you are most welcome to join. Please send me a message or leave a comment down below and I'll let you know how you can join those events for those live reviews. My name is Shlomo Freund, and my channel is all about passive income ideas by buying websites and online businesses. I publish a video every week about an interesting deal that I found. I lay out the good things about the deal, the bad things about the deal, the easy wins about the deal, so you can do exactly the same for you. Over the years, I've seen thousands of those deals, and I'm here to help you to buy your next digital asset. This is not a blogging channel, but with earning our income remotely, we are able to travel the world with our family, with our 3 daughters. We started a workation of 3 months about 3 weeks ago, and now I'm recording to you from Pokhara in Nepal. This week, we are going on a 3-day trek, which I'm really excited about, to trek and hike with my 3 daughters. You might have noticed I look pretty tired. We had a long drive yesterday and a flight a few days ago. But anyway, it's part of the ride, it's part of traveling, and we love it. Back to the deal. I'm going to show you what are the good things about this deal, the bad things about this deal, and the easy wins and the growth opportunities. And make sure you're sticking with me until the end, because I'm going to share with you what are the returns you are expected to get from buying a digital asset. So let's jump in. So we got a website on Flippa, which is called warhammercommunity.com. This is a 10-year-old leading video game community website dedicated to Warhammer video games and collectible discussions with large social media following. Okay, that's good. The asking price is $32,000. It's not under a bidding process on Flippa. It's a price, it's reduced by 37% from what they were requiring. Monthly profit is $2,000 a month. The site age is 10 years. I can already tell you that for the monthly profit and what they're asking, it's a rather low price. Now, I don't know if this is because of the market conditions right now or because they are just saying it's 2,000. So we'll dive into the listings, this listing, and see if this is what exactly we need to check here. Let's go to see who the seller is. It's Neil Clark from United States. You see that his email and phone number are verified by Flippa, but not the government ID. I would want to see a government ID, also verification when I'm buying an asset. That's a problem. Not a problem, but it's something to to think about if the seller is indeed the seller. Let's read about the business. He highlights Warhammer Community is a community discussion and user-generated content site focusing on popular video game, franchise, and tabletop game Warhammer. I think I did a review about this game or another website of that long time ago. What I like this niche, and this is actually the next sentence, attracting a niche but dedicated audience. Really, gaming websites are the kind of websites that get you really good audience that will come again and again and again to your website. So that's a very good thing. The website monetizes primarily through advertising agency placement that include a variety of AAA game advertisers operation. The main revenue stream is through advertising displayed on the website. Website leverages dedicated audience of Warhammer enthusiastic to attract advertisers. The website also partners with Google Analytics to track user engagement and behavior. It doesn't partner, I don't know why they're using this language to convince you that there's no partnership with Google Analytics. They're just using this to track the data of their users of the website. Allowing for targeted advertising strategies. Ads is underutilized. We had previously used video games ad network for amendment inventory. Okay, customers. Caters for a specific demographic of gamers who play Warhammer games and RPG games. Advertisers targeting this niche audience see value in partnering with the website to reach potential customers. Technology. Website utilizes Google Analytics to track user data. Okay, that's blah, blah, blah. Allowing for targeted advertising strategies. Okay, AdSense is integrated to manage ad placement and revenue generation on the site. The website also uses various tools and plugins to enhance user experience, driving traffic and increase revenue potential. Now, the website is 10 years old. See, Warhammer Community has been operating since 2014. That's in dinosaur in internet years, so that's a good thing. Usually when you buy a website, you want it to be at least 1 year old. 3 years is preferable. 10 years is amazing. Established strong presence with the Warhammer community and loyal following. It was also established prior to Warhammer official community page, which Warhammer attempted to acquire. That's only a very good point, because this means that if you want to sell that to them in the future, that might be an easier sell, and you can get better multiplier on that one. Some of the numbers: monthly revenue and profit, basically almost the same with a 96% margin from what they're saying. So if you're looking at market multipliers, then they are asking for, what was it, $32,000, and they're claiming it's making 2K a month. So 32,000 divided by 2,000, that's a multiplier of 16. This is pretty low even for the market conditions right now, really, because of what happens on the recent year with websites. Multipliers have plummeted. This means that if you buy this one, and assuming 2,000 is the right number here, this would mean you'll make up your investment within 16 months. This is assuming no growth, no nothing, you just keep what's going on here now. In Flippa, they are using a yearly multiplier and not a monthly multiplier. When I'm saying 16 months, they're saying 1.3 years, so that's 1 year and a third of a year. It's another 4 months. It's 16 months. That's what it means. Yes, it is confusing. We have hosting and software expenses. I don't know what software. We need to ask the seller about that. You probably also have domain, but it's about $10 to $20 a year. So again, negligible. They're monetizing with ads. And here the assets are included. You see here, email subscriber list, unique content, websites, files. So nothing exceptional over here except of this and social media, and we'll get to that in a sec. The platform is WordPress, meaning that it's fairly easy to manage. It's the most common platform for managing content websites. And then they have a post-sale support, and this one saying included. This is too general for me. I would ask what this support includes. Is this email, video calls, chat, and how long would that be? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You need to verify this with the seller. With social media, a Facebook page with 152,000 followers is amazing. I don't understand why there are only 100 email subscribers with such a large following. I would expect some of them to convert to an email platform, because this is the way for you to get them back to the website without the risk of, somebody, Facebook banning your website, your page. Let's have a quick look on that one and see how engaged those people are. So the last one is from June 12. That's not good. Okay, they weren't keeping up with the community over here. You see 6 likes, 7 likes. It seems like some of them are just the owners. The rest, it's hard to tell. I would try to convert as many of these here into a paid community maybe, or into the mailing list. I mean, there's a good potential here with this large amount of followers, and this is underutilized for sure. And let's see how often they put content. That's May 31st, June 3rd. They were pretty consistent, and then something happened. Ask the seller what happened in June, why they stopped. PNG, Warhammer, ad takeover. Let's see what they're sharing here. Oh, come on. You'd expect to see, you can't even read that. I'd expect to see some kind of revenue, P&L, something about what's going on here. This is really not enough information. You need to ask the seller for a profit and loss sheet on their expenses and, of course, on their earnings. What's going on here? How they make their money? They said AdSense, too general. I would at least ask to see AdSense screenshot, and even these can be faked. So you need to go with the seller into a live video and share their screen. There is no graph, so we don't know anything about the traffic. Almost all Flippa listings have a graph. So the interesting thing is here is that they are saying that they're making money with Google Ads, great, but Google Ads is not integrated into their Flippa account, so you can verify their earnings. And secondly, they're saying that Google Analytics is their partner with this website, and therefore they can track the traffic on this website. But you can also integrate Google Analytics and then get a graph here on this listing on Flippa, and they don't do that. And my question is why? So if you are interested in buying such a website, you need to verify the traffic, you need to verify the earnings. These are two major things that are missing here on this listing. And then, the multiplier is good, but again, based on what? Is this 2,000 really 2,000? They just wrote it. Is this a real thing or not? So it's something to ask the seller. Let's look at P&L. Nothing. That's really not enough. Let's see if there are any comments at the bottom. 0 comments over here. We've got 10 watchers and 330 views, which is not that high as well. Sometimes when you have comments here, it can also estimate how long this asset is in the market, but because you can see the dates of the comments, here you can't tell, so that we're also missing that information. So yeah, you can contact the seller over here and ask questions and go on a call, and then try to start the negotiation process and let them know you are interested. One more thing that we can do is go into the profile and see if they have anything. They are active only 4 days ago, but they have no previous transactions here. They have only this listing for sale, so it's one listing for sale, which is this, of course. And this is what we know about this listing. They are more reputable marketplaces like Empire Flippers that help you verify that, and only then they put this on the marketplace. In Flippa, that's not the case, so you need to verify that by yourself. So you get the spreadsheet, first of all, to get the initial numbers and see if it's even makes sense. That's one thing. Once you do that, you'd ask them for their AdSense reports, and also you'd go on a video call, as I mentioned, to show you what are the earnings. Also, you need to make sure things make sense. If we go to Ahrefs, also gives you more information about the website. You get to know a lot about it. Okay, this is estimations, but it gets data from lots of sources. So it's a DR10 of a website. That's a pretty weak website. And you see the metrics here. You see that the organic traffic is going up. Now it's pretty steady. That's the orange line over here. And there are more domains here. Something has happened in January 2023 with the referring domains, and there was almost no traffic. It only picked up mid-July. And over here, this is where the Google helpful updates started. You see they drops. So they got hurt, and then things happen along the way here. Let's look at the keywords. On the other hand, you see the organic keywords graph is growing, even growing nicely, must say, over here. So there is potential here for a small website. I have no idea why they said that the main Warhammer community wanted to buy them for such a small website. So you need to verify the traffic here. It's very hard to say what is the traffic. See the orange graph is the organic traffic, but this is just an estimate. Sometimes it's really not correct with Ahrefs and other tools. You see between 12, 1300 people. You really need to ask the seller about that and get access to their Google Analytics platform as a viewer. They can share that with you and let you, then you can just dig in the traffic from there. And this is how you verify the traffic, not only the earnings. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned I'm going to tell you what are the returns you can expect from buying a digital asset. So the cash flow you typically get from a digital asset these days is about 30% cash flow of what you paid per year. 33% is pretty good. There are also way higher. I see multipliers of about 12 or 13 right now in the market, meaning that the cash flow is about 100% a year. There are also lower than that. That's for other types of digital assets, but this is 30%. This 30% is a typical number. Now, don't forget, this is not profit. This is revenue, meaning you will invest some of that money probably into the digital asset that you bought. So those 33% will not all probably be in your pocket. However, there's still a nice margin over there to make nice cash flow from your new digital asset. I hope this is helpful for you. I am very excited about this deal. Let me know in the comment if you have any questions. Oh, and also, if you are looking for a specific kind of deal, a different niche or a different size or a specific platform, I got you all set. Down below and up here, you'll see a link to a video library I created where you can search and filter for the specific deal that you are looking for and watch the video about it. I'll see you there. Cheers.